red-headed tiger, mako, hammerhead, and more. From Greenland down to Perth, shark, the mightiest fish on earth.
Michael Sharks!
Susan Scholtz-Rubin, Michael's mom. This is our 16th year that we're doing this camp. It started after Michael left us, and we sat around trying to think of what he would like, and he would like to do things, anything that had to do with the ocean, anything that had to do with nature, and for kids that normally would not have been able to participate in that.
Maybe we could have each group do their little cheer. We'll go with the oldest group first. How's that? What's the cheer?
Mako Shark! Fins out!
Fins out. Wow. And the middle group?
Summoning all hammerheads!
And the little ones?
Team Tiger Sharks!
Did everyone enjoy camp? I know I've asked a few of them to do this the last couple of weeks. Every day I sit down and say, I ask them, tell me what was your favorite thing of camp? And they keep telling me everything. I'm like, wow, I just want to hear, what was your most favorite thing?
Ice skating.
Okay, well, there's probably more of that to come.
Right. That seems to be the big treat. What was your favorite thing? Paddleboarding. Wow. Mr. Vic would like to hear that. He donated some paddleboards to the camp. Tell me your favorite thing.
Kayaking.
Well, that's good. And you?
The lighthouse.
Go to the lighthouse. Wow.
Oh yeah, I like
You got to go to the lighthouse, what, 4 times this year? Wow. And did everyone go up to the top every time?
Yeah.
How about in the back?
My favorite was going to different beaches and exploring how different and same they are.
Wow, good. Going to different beaches and seeing how different but yet the same thing. We've been going to Cape Florida every Friday, exploring Cape Florida, and then the other days they were here, and they did both the north section of Crandon Park, where we are now, and they went down to the south end, where the old zoo and the cabanas and the playground, right? So they've done all of Crandon Park. So that's pretty exciting, because a lot of people don't get to do that, right? They don't realize there's a north side and a south side, so that's great. Yeah, tell me what you liked.
Everything.
Everything, wow. And how about you?
I like when we went to the abandoned zoo and also dissecting a squid.
Wow. You did some beautiful art, and you got to work with lots of different artists, right? Miss Caroline, yeah, when she came to make necklaces, and then we had Alexander come and you made the dioramas with all the fish inside and the trash. And then we had Marina came and you put your picture, put your photo in with all the fish and stuff. You've done a lot of good artwork, I want to say, this year. You got to work with a lot of famous artists. Yesterday you got to work with Miss Jackie, and all these paintings in this room were done by Miss Jackie. So that's kind of an exciting thing, right? She helped you make a beautiful piece of art, and now look what she does all by herself.
When we got to learn about different animals.
When you learned about the animals, all the marine life, right? And just how endangered some are, and eating the plastics and all of that, great. Okay, 2 more and then we're gonna move on.
And Valeria tricked me.
Oh yeah? Oh, that
She
Valeria.
said we're gonna be bunnies.
Our bunnies.
Wild bunnies. So, okay, 1 more. Wow, enjoying her time here. You have Mrs. Scholtz to thank for this, and I know she came a few weeks ago and talked to you. So I think now we're going to have a song with Grant.
We're going to do one song now. So since it's 1, how many Everglades are there in the whole world?
1.
How many?
1.
How many songs are we going to sing? 1. Play on the spot. lots of things in the wide, wide world, from the desert to the mountain. So many things in the wide, wide world that you'd never be able to count on. There are 5 oceans, 4 winds, 3 colors on a traffic light. 2 times when it's 2 o'clock, you know the ones in the middle of the night. But there are some things like nothing else, that much is clear. And there's one place like no place else, and guess what? It's right here. There's only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
Everglades, hey, the answer is not so hard. There's only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
God only made just one.
What?
Everglades, and it's right in our backyard. You can go all over the wide, wide world, from the north to the land down under. You can travel the ends of the wide, wide world. You can see all the 7 wonders. The Taj Mahal, the Great Wall, the Mona Lisa in the Louvre Museum, Galapagos, but heaven knows you gotta go pretty far to see them. 'Cause all of those places are further than far, but one thing is clear. You don't have to go further than where you are, 'cause guess what? It's right here. There's only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
Everglades, hey, the answer is not so hard. There's only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
God only made just one.
What?
Everglades, and it's right in my backyard. And the great blue heron and the manatee, the otter and the panther and the gator agree. What do they say? There's only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
Everglades, hey, the answer is not so hard. There's only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
God only made just one.
What?
Everglades, and it's right in my backyard. There's only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
Everglades, hey, the answer is not so hard. There's only one.
What?
Everglades, only one.
What?
God only made just one.
What?
Everglades, and it's right in our backyard. It's right in our backyard.
Marjorie Stillman Douglas would be so proud to hear all of you say that. I know when I hear it, for the next week I'm home brushing my teeth or doing whatever I'm doing, I'm still humming There's Only One Everglades, and it's right here in my own backyard. Did you find that when, after you did music with Grant, you would either sing the Armadillo song? Because remember, we did poetry. This year, Marjorie Stillman Douglas Biscayne Nature Center, we became part of a group called Oh Miami. And in the month of April is Poetry Month. And even though you wrote these poems in July, we're going to turn them into Oh Miami. And we had some really wonderful budding poets. And quite a few of you told me that you actually really loved writing the poetry. We're going to let them share their little poems with you. They're really quite wonderful.
I'm a dolphin, not an ordinary one. I have my baby following me every step of the way. I splash out the water, jumping high in the sky. My baby does the same. I become old, but never weak. I'm strong when my baby has her babies. I know now is the next generation. Then will be forgotten, our souls live. I am a baby dolphin. I am very active. I follow my parents. I learn from my elders. I learn how to do things on my own. I grow up and follow in my parents' steps, especially my mom, just to be like her when I become an adult dolphin. I am strong and not weak. I fight for the ones I love. I hear the applause as my mom jumps into the air with a big splash, hoping and wishing that will soon be me when I grow up. There I go, as I jump into the air, but with a tiny splash. It's okay, I will make it one day, for I don't give up.
The ocean. When I walk into the new world, I feel the nice, cool, cold water in my toes. I feel the, and I see a school of fishes swimming by. I feel the nice, cool air blowing in my hair, and I hear the water humming in my ear. I put my feet on a yellow land, and I see palm trees being blown gently in the wind. I sit on the yellow land and watch the water move, and the fish still live on. I catch a fish and I wanted to eat it, but I let the slippery creature go.
One of the other great artistic things that you all did was getting together with Miss Jahira and taking photographs, right? They were fabulous. I saw some of them. Barry Feldman is here today, yeah?
Hi everybody.
Yeah, we
You
have
guys
Barry
made
to thank.
Awesome sun pictures the other day. They were really fabulous.
Yeah, well we have Barry to thank for giving us the cameras. Everyone's to keep their fingers crossed. Quite a few of them will be at the Coral Gables Museum in the month of September.
All right. Well represented there. Very nice. 16. Your partner's back there.
Those were absolutely outstanding. Each camper teamed up with a friend or someone that they were teamed up with. So there were 26 teams in total, and they shared the camera. They looked for different shapes and different textures, right, and different lighting. They learned a lot, and I tell you, some of those photographs are really outstanding. You really did a fabulous job. So, again, give yourself a
Shark,
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 the mightiest fish on earth. Shark,
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 swimming since our birth. Tiger,
tiger,
mako,
mako,
hammerhead and more. Shark,
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 shark.
older than the dinosaur. I like that. Those are, which fins are those? Those are your pectoral fins. Okay, let's get the pectoral fins in the air. Shark,
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 no bones about it. There might be a mightier fish, but I kinda
doubt it.
Shark, 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 from Greenland down to Perth. Shark,
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 the mightiest fish on earth. Shark,
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 shark.
the mightiest fish on earth. It's a pretty short song, so.
Lang is here today. And like I said earlier, he was good friends with Michael Scholtz, and I know that it tickles him to see all of you here and just telling him all the things you've been doing in honor of Michael. So I'm going to turn it over to Chief Lang, and we're going to show you some photographs of Michael in the background.
How's everybody doing? Looks like you guys had an awesome time. Yeah. So Monday, who's coming back? Who wants to come back? That's pretty awesome. Hey, my hat's off to Theo and your whole staff, and Gary and Barry and all the counselors, Kayla, you know right? I always confuse you too. Tracy and of course Susan for making this happen. And you know, there's so many people that are involved in having you have a good time. And when I come over here, I know I feel this way. I know Susan and so many of our friends that grew up with Mike makes us, you know, that's one of their cats, huh? Makes us really happy to see that you're having such a good time and enjoying Key Biscayne. I could probably sit here and tell stories about all these pictures that are coming up here and all the people up there. It's so cool. But I love remembering my buddy, but more importantly, that you guys get to experience all these great things in his memory. I had this really cool opportunity to be the fire chief, right? And he was pretty much a big part of my life growing up. I was the youngest kid here. No, 6. So like I was like half your age, like 3, and we were in like preschool together, and we were running around, and we had a good time. He was a big, strong guy. We used to work out together. And what can I tell you? I'd like to leave you a message. And so I heard that while you guys were here, is that you? No, that's Mirabai. So I'd like to make sure that you remember something. While you guys were here, you had an experience with the water, right? The beach is closed. Right, and I think you guys talked about that, right? And so we all have like an impact, right? And mind that picture, yeah, this was, I think that was after Mike died. We went over to the student's house, right? And we used to, you know, that was Mike's wakeboarding before it was called wakeboarding. It used to be called surfing. I think that was a picture that was on one of the hats there. But so here's the thing: is that every once in a while, actually every day, I think you have the opportunity to interact with people, and you can make a difference in their life, right? So, like you guys in the back, the 2 girls who are back there, you guys were singing that, like, you know, only one, and you guys were like connected, like sisters, you know. And maybe you just made my day because I saw how much fun you were having, or maybe you made Gary's day because you all had such an amazing time singing these songs, or Barry because the passion you had in the pictures. But maybe you do something for a neighbor, maybe you do something for a friend, maybe you stop and open a door for somebody. But there's things in life that you'll make a difference in, that you'll know about, and then there's going to be things in life that you never know that you touch somebody. And so maybe it's picking up the garbage on the beach, or recycling. For me, I work with all these men and women. We have a lot of women in the fire department as well. Frequently get to help people every day. There's an emergency, and you know, matter of fact, I would get a call from Susan every once in a while. And that was Mel. There's Susan, right? From a while ago, and the guy with the beard, that was Mel. That's Mike's dad, and I get a call from them that my firefighter paramedics will go out and help Mel and the family because he got sick a couple times, and we help either get him some oxygen. Remember those days? We bring an oxygen bottle over. And that wasn't like kind of part of my job, but we would just make sure that we would help out. So I don't know how powerful I was in sharing that with you, but my point is that you can make a difference at 6 years old, or who's the oldest kid here? Maybe me. Although I'm 66, that was pretty good.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God.
It works every time. It's kind of cool. I'm not really 66. It doesn't matter. Melissa, who, right, she helps with all the money and all the backing. You met Melissa already?
I have to introduce Melissa. Melissa, you were going to say.
And why did you ask that question?
The reason why there is Michael's Magic Camp is to keep Michael's memory alive for his mom and for his friends. And so the important question is, you didn't know Michael, but has Michael made a difference in your lives now? Yeah. Have you experienced things that you would never have the opportunity to see and do? And in that, Michael's alive and he's with us. So I think that's what Eric wants to say, just keep on giving and keep on doing. And when you think of the sea and you think of this summer, think of Michael.
it's kind of along those lines, is that who here has never been to Crane Park before? Have you ever been to Crane Park before you're in this camp? So it's the first time for a couple of you. So there's something that you hear talked about, maybe it's a cliche these days, but it's called the attitude of gratitude, right? So like you gotta be really appreciative of things. And to be able to find something that you're really thankful for. And as you get older, what's your name? Yeah, you, Lucas. Lucas. So maybe it was a teacher this past year or a counselor, when you look back, but every day you guys go home, and maybe you talk to mom or dad or brother or somebody in your life that makes a difference. When you can think about it and say, hey, that person made a difference for me, because I'm challenging you to make a difference in people's lives. When a person makes a difference in your life, go thank them. Go tell them how much you appreciate. You know. And here's a small example, but his brother Peter, right? My son always looked up to Peter, and he always wanted to be like Peter, and I think that's the reason my son plays baseball. Peter probably doesn't even know that, but Peter had a huge impact on my 12-year-old. You never know, so go thank those people to make a difference. And when I see Peter, I gotta thank him and your mom and dad. Hey, you guys have a great summer. Be safe.
Kind of surprised me that you guys like this song so much, because it's kind of a sad song. What's that? It's catchy, yeah. It's an action song. That's right. So what? So remind me, or for the folks that don't know this song, what's it about? What's this about?
It's about Guy Bradley and Walter Smith.
About Guy Bradley and Walter Smith, right? Walter Smith, which I had to learn this year, because he's not Walter Smith in the song. What's his name in the song? Johnson, right? So who is Guy Bradley? His friend, right? Turned out it wasn't his friend. He wasn't his friend.
He killed him only for mention.
Yep. So what did Two Gun Johnson do? What was he doing? What was he?
He tried to get the clues from the birds.
Yeah, he was getting the clues from the birds. What kind of birds? They were egrets, right?
Yeah, they're all shiny white blue.
And how much were egret feathers worth? $35 an ounce. And how much was gold worth back then?
$35.
$35 an ounce.
Oh, wow.
So those feathers were worth their weight in gold, literally. But they kept hunting those birds until they were all disappearing, and we decided we had to save them. So we hired somebody, Guy Bradley. They call me Two Gun Johnson, out here in the glades. I fish a little, hunt some birds, I'm a jack of all trades. I grew up in Flamingo, down around Cuthbert Lake. With a rifle or a boat, it's a living I must make. Scouted out some rookeries where the snowy egrets nest. You know that after their eggs are hatched, their feathers are the best. Feathers for the ladies' hats is what they're for, I'm told. And at $35 for an ounce of them, they're worth their weight in gold. I'm talking about blooms, bright explosions of wings. Once I shoot those crazy birds, I can buy all kinds of things. They'll just sit right there, and you can imagine that. Trying to protect the young, they're just feathers for a hat. Said he was a game warden, as his blue eyes glittered sadly. I'm not proud to say it, but I'm the man who killed Guy Bradley. I'm the man who killed Guy Bradley. I shot him for blues. Bright explosions of wings. Once I shoot those crazy birds, I can buy all kinds of things. They'll just sit right there, can you imagine that? Trying to protect the young, they're just feathers for a hat. I guess I've known Guy Bradley nearly all my life. We sat on his Hattie's class, carved a desk up with a knife. He played a decent fiddle in old Uncle John's string band. They play around old Lyman store, they play right in the sand. But I've got to feed my baby, so I shot without a word. Crumpled in the bottom of his sailing skiff, you know he looked like a bloody bird. He's buried in the coconut grove there on the East Cape. Sending him to protect those birds was a terrible mistake. I was there for those blues. Right explosions and wings. Once I shoot those crazy birds, I can fly all kind of things. You better just sit right there and you imagine that. Trying to protect the young that just feathers for a hat. So was Abel as his blue eyes went in sadly. I'm not proud to say, but I'm the man who killed God Bradley. I'm the man who killed God Bradley. I shot the blues. Bright explosions and wings. Once I shoot those crazy birds, I can fly all kind of things. They'll just sit right there and you imagine that. Trying to protect the young that just feathers for, feathers for, feathers for, feathers for a hat.
Hammerheads, I have some stuff up here for you guys, some awards. This first one is one of our set of twins. She's a self-declared Uno queen. So this certificate celebrates Allegra for being Uno queen. The next one is for her twin brother. Twin brother, Ricardo, this is for you always being one of the chillest people in our group, and you're always on island time. So come on, Ricardo. This one is for the gymnast of our group that we recently found out she's an amazing dancer. So a little backstory. She will be an Olympic gymnast who will be invited on Dancing with the Stars for being a famous Olympic gymnast. This certificate celebrates Naya for most likely. This one is for the boy with the Pokemon backpack in our group. This certificate celebrates Brian Castillo for future Pokemon master. This one is for the boy in our group who has a lot of expressions and is always smiling. This certificate celebrates Malachi Pierre for most likely to live in Okay, this next award is for the singer of our group. She is our star. This certificate celebrates Brianna Brown for most likely to become a pop star. Yes! Very loud voice, so don't let him deceive you. This certificate celebrates Brian for being a human megaphone. Okay, this one is the MVP. This certificate celebrates Zaire Tanner for being MVP. The sportiest dude of our group. He loves playing football and he'll be playing it next year on a team. This certificate celebrates Odin for future NFL star. This also is a self-declared title of future king of Wakanda. And we're just Okay, this next award is for a very sporty girl in our group as well. She has many talents, but we believe that she will get first place in a triathlon. So this is for Elise, for most likely to get first place. This shyest girl in our group is always asking Anna for horror stories and scary stories. So we believe that this certificate celebrates Soul for being the best mother. Last award is for a very, very crafty and artistic girl in our group. Our teachers always commented on how amazing she did in that class. So this certificate celebrates Chloe Brown for being most
Okay, so this award goes to someone who has not complained in the past 4 weeks. He walked all the way to Candy Gardens without complaining, all the way to the fossil reef, and it is to Jane Patty for best attitude. This next award goes to someone who really likes to have your attention. She tells a lot of stories. It's to Kalia Wilson for most likely to have a reality show. The next award goes to Lucas Anderson for most likely to make you laugh, because anytime we're sitting around, he'll say the funniest thing and we're all laughing. Alrighty. The next one is to somebody who literally is horrified of the water, is scared of crabs, seaweed, everything. But no, guys. Yeah, so this goes to Christian Jules for being the bravest camper, because he overcame his fears and went in the water and participated, and even though that scared him a lot. He did always does what he's told to do this.
The mirror role for being the best all around. This next camper is getting the superhero of the ocean, because he's always in there. He takes so much time to get out of the water because he loves it so much, and it goes to Santiago. So this next camper is always dancing around when he's not being watched. He sneaks around to dance. So this goes to Ezra Rivas for most likely to dance when nobody's watching him. This next one goes to our best camper, that she's always looking for animals in the ocean, in the rocks, in the sargassum. It goes for Paloma the Onyx for future marine biology.
This award goes to one of our very brave campers, the future Lion King of the Everglades, Amir. This camper always has a trick up his sleeve. It's Maximo for most likely to be a magician. This camper we'll probably see in the World Series one day. Hopefully he plays for the Marlins because they need some help. Angelo for most likely to be a This camper is very skillful in what he does. Our future dragon ninja spy goes to Sebastian.
This camper always has the best back bends and a huge smile on her face during yoga. So future yoga instructor goes to Aaliyah Beth. This camper loves piggyback rides, so best human backpack goes to Carlos. This camper is always wearing the cutest rompers and bathing suits, so most fashionable camper award goes to Brianna. This camper is always doing an activity. He's gotten so much better at swimming and doing flips, so our future Olympian of 2024 goes to Nathaniel.
Hello, I'm Kristen. I'm the naturalist for the Mako Shark. So we're going to start with the Mako Shark Award. Okay. This award goes to a camper who is always excited to get in the water, and once she was in the water was the best swimmer of all of our group, could do every kind of skill. It was as if she were a mermaid. So this award goes to Kaya for her mermaid award.
Okay, so this next award goes to someone who always comes to camp with a This award goes to someone who always comes to camp with a smile on her face, and this is the Joyful Jellyfish Award to Valentina.
Hi, this one is for someone who, despite an obstacle early on at the beginning of their camp, like a sea turtle, they went with the flow and looked for adventure wherever they went. A Sea Turtle Award for Gavin Perez.
This award goes to a camper who is always trying to learn more about our ecosystems, always trying to learn more about anything science related, animal related, and is always trying to make the world a better place. So the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas Award goes to Naya.
So this next award goes to someone who is so smart, is so good at math, and this is a Future Oceanographer Award to Tommy Valerius.
Okay, this next one is for someone who's always asking me questions and wants to know everything about everything that's going on in the ocean, and when we go on coastal walks and just has a question about every animal we see. So the Mini Naturalist Award goes to Joshua Appleman.
This award goes to a camper who is extremely artistic and is always making very colorful art. So the Artsy Angelfish Award goes to Andrea.
So this next award is the Bird's Eye View Award. This goes to someone who's always looking to help everyone else. She helps pick up snorkels, helps pick up vests, and this goes to Zena Hilaire.
So this one is for someone who is on their way to knowing all 501 species of sharks, for knowing everything about sharks, being a huge expert. The Shark Expert Award is for Keenan Valerius.
This award goes to a camper who's always shooting above and beyond in every activity we're doing, has the greatest attitude, always learning all kinds of things and being a great sport altogether. The Shooting Sea Star Award goes to Nazir.
My next award goes to someone is the Dolphin Award goes to someone who, like a dolphin, is adventurous, is sporty, is smart, and is kind. Layla Frederick.
Exciting, and isn't it fun how all the counselors just got to know all of you and knew what you excelled in and who was just the best at everything. I just found that to be very rewarding. So I hope you go home and put that under your pillow tonight and dream about all the happy things that happened at camp, because we certainly loved having you here. And it's been a fun month. I can't believe that 20 days just went by like that. So anyway, we're going to sing a nice song with Grant.
And what's the other part called? The part where you tell the story? The verse, right? You guys know a lot about songwriting now. Some of you are songwriters. The chorus goes like this. Sing, oh, we oh, sing, oh, we oh, sing, oh, we oh, where the grass does not grow. Sing, oh, we oh, sing, oh, we oh, it's the graveyard of the armadillo. From the Florida coast to the Texas sun, our kind has roamed since time has begun. We've a fearsome legend every one of us knows, all about the place where the grass does not grow. It tells of birds that fly with the roar in their throat and fire in their eye, and they fly so fast and they fly so low, down in the place where the grass does not grow. Oh, we oh, oh, we oh, we oh, oh, we oh, where the grass does not grow. Oh, we oh, oh, we oh, it's the graveyard of the armadillo. How one of our kind on that fateful day, with his fine long snout and his armor of gray, with his beak was sealed when he chanced to go down in the place where the grass does not grow. Heavy birds roar, in his ancestral memory he'd seen this before. He stood transfixed by the eyes of flame. The last thing he saw was the great bird's name. It was Waldo. Oh, we oh, sing, oh, we oh, where the grass does not grow. Oh, we oh, sing, oh, we oh, it's the graveyard of the armadillo. So armadillos all, wherever you may roam, be careful if you stray from your armadillo home, and teach your children, every one of them should know, beware of the place where the grass does not grow. Oh, we oh, oh, we oh, where the grass does not grow. Oh, we oh, it's the graveyard of the armadillo. Sing, oh, we oh. Oh, we oh, oh, we oh, it's the graveyard of the
I want to thank you all for coming and being such great campers. I heard from everybody here that you're one of our best groups that we've ever had, and I want you to keep on doing that. Have a wonderful year at school. Come back and see us. So that's what we've been doing for 16 years. It started out small and it's gotten better and better with new activities each year. And this year the kids were just one of the best groups. So I'm very happy to have been here, and I'm going to go have some ice cream now.
Lion fish, I'm not lying. Lion fish, you're dangerous. Lion fish, you're venomous. Lion fish, I'm not lying.
Go the other way, silly.
Ice cream, ice cream, we all scream for ice cream. Ice cream, we all scream for ice cream.
Are they getting second?
Road trip.
Yay!
Too many cheers.
Everything. Especially the counselors.
Oh, I think the best.
And I work here at the nature center. You can come visit. Oh, come on Wednesday. You can visit me on Wednesday.
It's so good.
How about another?
I will never forget you guys. I'm gonna be here next year, and I actually work in my girl. Oh, say something. Okay, so I'm like, okay, someone come see me.
Careful.
The new Dragon Ball.
Keep practicing.
Oh, yeah. Why do we have to?
Mallory.
Yes, yes. Okay, Tiger Sharks, we gotta go pack up. Oh, Lovey. We're gonna go on the bus.
Aww.
That's nice.
Oh, let us walk though.